Yo, good morning. What's up, Cowboys fans? And now I'm pretty sure the trollers, the Eagles fans, the whole nine. Well, y'all see the dice right here, so it don't matter. Y'all can't do nothing with it. I wanted to do this video. First of all, good morning. It's freaking 40 degrees in DC right now, and that just sucks. So I want 40 degrees in spring. Welcome to DC. But I want to do this video because if you guys haven't already, I went ahead and gave the Cowboys draft grades out per prospect. But now I'm just kind of going to do a rundown of the NFC East and its draft. And did any teams get better? Are any teams really ready to challenge the Cowboys? Well, the answer right there is no. But I did like a few of the drafts. So Philly's draft to me was okay. I like the Dillard pick, but just for me, I probably would have went secondary. So you really want to draft for your division, and seeing what, Amari Cooper did to Philly last year. I mean, Jason Peters' replacement is good, but I mean, Dillard, he isn't, Tyron Smith or anything like that. And I just think, I probably would have doubled down the secondary because you don't know how many more years, Malcolm Jenkins has. Maybe would have went safety. Their cornerback situation, Sidney Jones, the other kid from LSU, Jalen Mills, I mean, they're not good. Rasul Douglas, Amari Cooper's going to carve them up for years. And like it or love it, the Eagles, sorry Eagles fans, you guys are chasing the Cowboys. And so in that, I probably would have drafted for our divisions. I like them drafting the running back from Penn State, Miles Sanders. But I mean, kind of like Wentz, blanket. I mean, he's a good player. He's not a great player. He's not, Saquon Barkley or anything like that. But he's decent. The Giants draft was decent as well. Obviously didn't like the Daniel Jones pick, just because if you like Daniel Jones and you say you like Daniel Jones because he's a pocket passer, then you would have had to like Dwayne Haskins better because Dwayne Haskins is a better pocket passer. But nonetheless, we know why the Giants picked Daniel Jones. He looks like Eli. He probably acts like Eli. He won't make a fuss. He won't have any swag. He'll come in and do whatever the Giants say. If they say sit for 3 years, then Daniel Jones is going to come in and sit for 3 years. He's not going to challenge for a position, and that's the way that the Giants want it. And it's kind of like Odell said, the Giants they're okay with being mediocre. Like, I love Saquon Barkley. And, I guess he was trying to defend Eli Manning, but there's no one on this green earth who can seriously say that Eli Manning still has it, that he still has juice. And Giants fans, you know it. That's why you reacted the way that you did. He's led the league in picks multiple times. His arm is just dead. Whether it's the arm, the decision making, Eli Manning just isn't it. He just doesn't have it anymore. And that just happens. Everybody, wanting to play longer and stay in good shape and all that, blah, blah, blah. I get it, but, we've already seen it with one Manning that they'll just wake up one day and just fall off the side of a bridge. I mean, Peyton, his last days in Denver were awful, and he kind of knew. And it's just kind of funny that, the Giants still think that Eli can play, 3 more years high level. I mean, with Sterling Shepard on the outside, really? Evan Ingram hasn't been the best tight end, but I do like them drafting DeAndre Baker, trading back in the first round to get him. I do like them getting that cornerback help. But the draft that really knocked it out the park was the Washington Redskins, and I'm going to tell you why for 3 picks. I like them getting Bryce Love. I like them getting Dwayne Haskins. And I like them getting Mississippi State, Montez Sweat. I like them getting Montez Sweat. You basically got 2 top 10 players in the first round of a draft because I really like Dwayne Haskins. Now, do I like him saying the league better be on notice. Nah, youngin, just go play football. Like, you don't have to put the league on notice, Dwayne Haskins. It happens. Dak Prescott was a 4th-round pick. Aaron Rodgers was the 26th overall pick, and he was way more, he was a technician at Cal. So I like Dwayne Haskins having a chip on his shoulder, but just don't fall into the trap of, let's be honest, what'll happen in D.C. D.C., I live in this area. What the fans will do is size Dwayne Haskins up. Dwayne Haskins, and he has to make sure. The good thing is, unlike Robert Griffin, Haskins is from this area, and he has a pulse of the swag of this area. So he should know, and he should have a vibe of how to maneuver. The only thing is, with being from the area could be a good and a bad thing. And let's hope that he has the wherewithal to stay focused, to stay dialed in. I like the Bryce Love pick because as much as Darius Geis posts, these workout videos and this, that, and the third, you just don't know if he's going to be ready. So the fact that they were able to get Bryce Love, who I think is a really good player, can run in between the tackles, don't know when he'll be healthy, can run in between the tackles, can make plays. I think that Bryce Love, them getting him in the 4th round, that's who I wanted the Cowboys to draft. Now, obviously, they got my boy Tony Pollard, so I'm not tripping. But I think that pick made their draft make a whole lot of sense. And then obviously getting Montez Sweat, because for some reason there was a fake article put out about him. I think the Skins really hit it. They were also able to replace Preston Smith. So I really like what they were able to do. So that's kind of my draft recap of the NFC East. And for the Skins, it's kind of cool because get ready for this train, y'all. For the Skins, it's kind of cool because they did draft well. Like, they had a names draft. The Cowboys didn't draft names. We drafted depth, and we drafted I wouldn't say help, but we drafted insurance at a lot of positions, and because we're not that many pieces away. When you're a team how many wins did the Skins have last year? 5 wins. When you were a 5-win team last year, you needed to get some names in here. Because they, not only do the Skins got to play good ball, but they got to get some seats back in the stands. So, nonetheless, I think that in Dallas, the thing is, it's levels. The Eagles are a couple pieces. The Cowboys are a couple pieces. The Skins are a lot of pieces away. They're not really close to a championship. The Cowboys are. Whether you're watching this video and you like it, love it, hate it, whatever, the Cowboys are closer than a lot of people may think. And them going out and just getting those couple pieces is good. But I still, in that, will say that the Skins did have a good draft. They really, really did. The Eagles, decent draft. I give it like a C plus B. And then the Giants, I give it a C. But the Skins, I'll give it an A. All right, Cowboys fans, Skins fans, Eagles fans, I know y'all probably hate me right now. It's your boy Foots. Peace.